Bowman, we've shifted ops to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanas. From Caymanas, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
Buckle up, people. According to this, the cartel's got a supply plane loaded at a local airstrip. Might be weapons and ammo, might be medicine. Whatever it is, if the cartel could use it, the rebels could too.
Sounds like an invitation to me. Want to steal a plane?
And we're talking about this trend that a lot of you out there have taken up. For years, homies be out there getting their highness name tattooed on their neck.
Deploying drone. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we could take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We got a mounted weapon.
Tango number 3. That makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Sniper out there.
Got it. Moving. Eyes on the target.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I need a better position. I've got the target. Opening fire. Got him. They're on alert.
¡Mierda! ¡Es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
They've seen us.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Dispare!
They're coming this way. Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line. Let me get a good sight line. Copy. Target marked. Target marked. Say the word, boss. Enemy down.
No se me escapan estos cabrones. Me lleva la chingada.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired. Target acquired. Say the word. Oh, he's dead. I'm moving to position. Let me get into position. Wait one. Let me get in position. I've got the target. Eyes on the target. Ready to engage. Kill confirmed.
Acá andan estos cabrones. ¿Dónde se metieron, culeros? Los voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen.
Drone is airborne.
I'm getting a position. Need to get to a better
We got a
position.
drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
Target marked. Roger. Target acquired. Tango down.
En la cara, mijo, sé que están aquí. Acá andan estos cabrones.
Roger. Let me get in position. I need a better position. I gotta find a good position.
Aquí andan esos putos.
Got the target. Roger that. Target marked.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss? Clear over here.
I got the C4 primed. Building destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here. According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
This place is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp. The drone is up. I got eyes on a sniper. I got a third.
Moving to position.
He makes 5.
Got the target.
Marking an enemy. Sniper up in the tower.
Let me get a good sight line.
That's 10 targets.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Sniper
Wait
up
one.
there.
Let me get in
15
position.
Hombres.
Ready to engage.
got eyes on a sniper. The signal's all bad. They're jamming. I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it out fast.
Target eliminated.
Parece que va a llover hoy.
Can't see squat. Our drone's being jammed.
Roger. I need a better position. Roger. Target acquired. Engaging. Okay, we're still good. Got it. Move it. Let me get a good sight line. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Copy. Target marked. Steady. Say the word, boss. Firing. Target down. We're cool. We're cool.
Demo's primed.
Gringos heard that boom.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Heads up, we got a turret. Heads up, we got a turret.
I called the rebels for a diversion.
Copy that, Yankee. Troops are moving into position.
Roger that. I need a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger that. Target marked. Say the word. We rattled somebody's cage. I'm shooting these fuckers. Their lieutenant's
Tango
running
down.
away.
A partirles la madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
Eyes on the drug cell. Hold up. Demo is primed and in place. Eyes on the drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partirles la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security. All subs destroyed. Objective complete.
Only way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida is with a fucking rowboat.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Caimenes. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Deploying drone. Enemy marked.
Heads up, we got a target.
Got another
Let me get in
tango.
position.
I got a third target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Roger, target acquired. Moving to a good sight line.
That makes 5.
Eyes on the
Sniper,
target.
top of the tower.
Lost the target. Heads up, we've got the target. Let me get a good sight line. Good to go. Got one.
Here's target number 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Target spotted.
Roger that. Moving.
Listen up. We steal the boat and we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. It's some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
They know we're here. Okay, we're cool. I'm opening fire.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
So, what did you...
I didn't get a damn word he said.
I know, right?
Fucking Cerebro. Might as well speak Chinese for all I know. Took me months to get invited to these meetings. I thought it would clarify what we're supposed to build here in Caimanes. In fact, it's making it worse.
Orale. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make El Cerebro, Buchon. But the culero who did should be fed his own balls.
Yet, they say he's some kind of genius. Genius. The other day I had to stay late at the lab to fix the propellers on a new prototype. I saw El Cerebro lying down on the floor of his office, all lights turned off, a thick line of coke drawn all around his body.
What was he doing?
Just lying there, staring at the ceiling, mumbling random numbers.
Well, that's fucked up. I don't know what drug he's on, but it sure is more potent than the yayo they give us.
Claro.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Now the rebels can come claim it.
Hope that makes them get use of whatever's inside it. I'd hate to think we came all this way for nothing.
Patered. According to this, El Cerebro has a workshop. It's in a warehouse on a cartel base not far from here.
Think he's building drug subs there? Without any water around? There's gotta be something more.
I guess we'll just have to go and find out.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
Let's keep our heads down and see if we can get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what El Cerebro's working on. Let's move. Deploying drone. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
They're gonna spot you. Back up. Eyes on a cartel lieutenant.
Point him out.
In the HQ building.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Nice.
hizo eso? Ahora van a ver lo que es que se los cargue, hijos de la chingada.
No mames.
Chingados. ¿Quién es? ¿Todo bien?
¿Qué pex?
No es nada.
I got a Sicario with the sub-relax. We're still good.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Todo bien.
I got a narco over here, near the turret. We got a Sicario. Okay, we're cool. All right, breathe easy.
Parece que van a llover.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
Next to the container, see? Back it up, they're gonna see you. We got a cartel lieutenant, close to the SAM launcher.
That brings us to 10. Got a tango.
They got an air defense system?
Enemy spotted. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a Jenny.
I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Enemy down.
I got one narco inside the warehouse. Heads up, we got a
Roger. Let me get in position.
Roger that. Target marked. Heads up, we got a turret.
Target is down.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
I know my station chief in Buenos Aires got the launch dates for those drug subs. You want to hear the stunning results of all our intelligence work? Squat. Nada. Nothing. My cartel contact in Florida tells me that the submersibles arrived with no problems except for a couple of dehydrated crewmen. Either that fat fuck the station chief sat on the info or the goddamn Brazilians let the boats through. You know, would it hurt for somebody in our government to remember that loyalty is a two-way street? I mean, fuck am I taking these risks for? And to top it off, I helped smuggle 200 fucking kilos of cocaine into the US of A, and I got paid very well for it. I mean, shit. Am I corrupt? Or am I just doing my fucking job?
What do you make of that?
Who gives a fuck? Let's blow it up.
Hooah. Demo calc says P for plenty. The demo's primed.
Unidad chopper, stay low.
Beautiful. Let's gather some info Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. He took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
Good work in Jimenez. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
The drone is up. Sniper, top of the tower.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro. We're made. The assistant's making a break for it. place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it?
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, near the food container.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Eyes on 2 sicarios, in the house.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
¿A poco? Sí, ya sé, pero igual y lo traemos para acá.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here.
Tell me where. Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plans.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I plotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Entrego las armas. Está bien, me rindo.
Nidia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so?
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't call Nidia till I have a real solution. Did I mention I know her? Do you know her?
Haven't yet had the pleasure.
Wait a minute. Unmanned submersible. That's the solution. Why do we even bother putting people in the sub?
No idea, pal.
Paz, please!
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro?
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next...
No more excuses. We want our fucking money ahora.
Nidia will take care of this.
Sueño, do we need to make a change here?
Nidia has been one of our best people for years.
Maybe too many. Maybe she's lost her edge.
Over time, I had seen many buchones come and go. When you're king, you learn to lose a few nights. But Nidia Flores was different. I had taken her under my wing from a young age. She was the closest thing I would ever have to a daughter. She was my reina. If I fed her to the wolves, a part of me would die with her. You'll get your money, se lo juro. I guarantee it.
Don't make us regret this. Sostén tu palabra.
Level 6 supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel's submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
You let us fuck the shit out of that fleet of drug subs. Too bad about El Cerebro, but I hear some of our people saw him in La Paz. We're closing in on him.